All right,
Okay.
we are live.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of Community Driven. I'm Kevin Strosnider, your host, coming to you from our grand studios at 5200 Oaklawn Boulevard in North Prince George. And I have some very, very special guests with me today. I'm very excited to introduce to you the Browns, Bea and Bert Brown. They
Yes.
are from the Southern Knights Cruisers, and so excited to have y'all. We have been a great, really privileged partners of y'all's,
Yes,
and
you
for many
We're
many years.
privileged to have you.
And so excited to share y'all with our community and what y'all do in the community. So thank you so much for being here with us today.
I'm very
And
happy to be here.
yeah, thank y'all for joining us. And let's hop into it. So let's just start real quick. Tell us a little bit about who you are and. You and not Southern Knights. We'll get into Southern Knights in a second, but we'll start with you, Miss Brown.
Well, I'm Bea Brown, and
Mhm.
I've been the treasurer now for 12 years with Southern Night Cruisers,
Okay.
and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mhm.
Before that, I was a bookkeeper, and I was human resource director at Hooper Healthcare Center.
Okay.
So I enjoy being with people.
All right. And Mr. Burt.
Well, I'm a retired optometrist.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And while she was been the treasurer, I'm the sergeant of arms.
Oh,
at the
what is
club.
it? What does that mean?
That means I tell them what start the meeting.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That's my function. Start the meeting.
Make sure we get started on
Yeah,
time.
yeah. That's funny.
Well,
That's funny.
that's I need
Yeah.
somebody to tell them to start the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Retired optometrist. Where in this area?
My last practice was in the Richmond area.
Okay.
Um, off of 9 Mile Road
Oh yeah.
and Laburnum.
Okay.
I had an office in that shopping center that was there,
Awesome.
which has
Awesome.
now been torn down.
I got you.
And it's a Walmart.
Ah. Okay.
I sold that in 2012, only worked part time. Then COVID happened. I said, with my age, and I was in my mid 70s then,
hmm
I said, I can't afford to continue
Yeah.
with COVID with this one
Oh
man
yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
then I retired
Just
completely.
hung it up. Okay. Well, so good to have y'all. And thank y'all for being here. So tell us a little bit about Southern Knights Cruisers. I know a little bit, but maybe our viewers don't. So tell us a little bit about Southern Knights.
Well, basically, we call ourselves a veterans car club
Okay.
because we help the veterans a lot. Since I've been treasurer, we've been with the Virginia Wounded Warriors, Fisher House.
Mm-hmm.
We do the McGuire Hospital Recreation Therapy. We help, it's now Greg Adams, but prior Fort Lee Holiday Helpers is
Mhm.
still there.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a Richard Bland Scholarship.
Okay.
So we
Wow.
do a lot for the community.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So some people may not know what a Fisher House is.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Fisher houses are houses which are at VA hospitals,
Mhm.
Veterans Administration hospitals. That's where the family can stay when their family
Mhm.
comes to a particular VA hospital to be seen.
Mhm.
So they stay at those places, and they have two Fisher houses at the Richmond VA,
Mm.
but they have VAs throughout the country. We raise money for the Richmond Fisher House.
Okay.
Holiday Helpers is at Fort Lee, now called Greg Adams,
Mhm.
and that's where they give them funds. So at the holidays, some of the people cannot afford some of the activities that they would normally have at Christmas. So we provide money for their activities to give money to those who cannot afford. Plus, they bring in the wounded warriors,
Mhm.
and the wounded warriors they can pick
They
out
can also,
gifts for Christmas, and they get gift cards and everything else. So very happy. Even the governor of the state comes and visits.
Wow.
But that's why it's that important.
Wow.
So, and we also have established a scholarship at Richard Bland College,
Mhm.
which if people don't know who Richard Bland College, they were started by the William and Mary. Now they
Mhm.
just became an independent.
Yeah. 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 That just happened in the
yeah,
last couple
just
of years.
happened.
Okay. And so Southern Knights Cruisers, car club,
Right.
but a car club that is devoted itself to helping, in particular, our
Our
veterans.
I'm a
Um,
veteran.
Okay, and you're a veteran.
He's a
What
veteran.
branch?
I was in the United States Air Force.
United States Air Force. How long and what years?
I was in there from 1969 to 1971.
Okay.
I was stationed at Eglin Air Force Base
Uh-huh.
in Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
Uh-huh.
But they always
Examine
told me
guys.
I was in a clinic.
Uh-huh.
Examine
Examine eyes. That's all right.
That's right.
It takes all, every aspect is so important to the
Right.
to the whole operation.
Yeah.
We have a gentleman here who is he was a cook for 22 years
Oh,
in the
I bet
Army.
that.
That's right.
And he traveled all over the world as a cook, and I'm telling you, those soldiers are very happy for him.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, absolutely.
If
So
we'd
yeah,
have had our car club show this year, it would have been our 25th anniversary.
25th
But it
anniversary.
got rained out.
Yeah.
And we see our blessings and not even to be able to have it on a rain date
Hmm.
because the pecans started falling.
Oh
And
wow.
we have it underneath the pecan grove at Richard Bland.
Yeah, and there would have been some dents on some
Yeah,
nice cars.
that's
People wouldn't have liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a lot of our members do have classic cars.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I have a 1982 Z28 Camaro.
Oh wow.
That's his favorite car.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but a lot of the members have their own cars, but you don't have to have a car to be a member. So if somebody wants to join us, we would love to have more people so we can raise more money in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a website that can go out to Southern Night Cruises website.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a big club. Sometimes I've known us have over 300 cars at our show.
Yeah, y'all have definitely the biggest show in our area.
Yes.
Certainly, it's been that way for
That's
as long as
right.
I can remember.
Yeah, he goes over here to the information center for Prince George
Oh,
and
Well,
Mhm.
Prince
Hopewell.
George.
And they said it's one of the second largest things in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Is our show.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Can Festival is one of those, and then our show is also
Yeah.
one of the top of drawers.
And both of them right at the same spot.
Same
That's
spot.
yeah.
Same
That's
spot.
neat.
That's right.
So
That's neat. That's neat. Now, how long has has Southern Nights been doing the car show for Richard Blaine?
well, this
But this would have been our 25th show.
It'll be our
So you're
25th.
doing it every time at
year.
Richard Blaine?
Every
Okay,
Richard
every
Blaine.
year at Richard
Yeah.
Blaine. Okay.
It's the biggest area to have it.
Well,
Really.
we have a relationship with them,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a scholarship program
Okay.
through them, and it's very nice that you're under the trees,
Yeah.
and it's got plenty of room back there.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to have 50 vendors this year,
Oh wow.
including food vendors, and usually bring out several of the Chevrolets with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come out
Yeah.
with us.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, and the troops come out, so it's really nice.
Yeah. It's
I
quite.
miss us not having it.
I
this
know
year.
it's good. It's quite the event.
and we had like over 120 trophies we give away.
Wow. Wow.
So I mean, and we were going to give out to the winner of the cup
Best in show.
best in show
Mhm.
was also going to get not only a trophy but $1,000
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
So
that
we
was
were-
donated to us to give.
by someone to give
To
the
that
Yes.
to the
show.
best of show.
So
Yes.
that's probably one of the reasons that we had a lot of people coming,
Yeah. Yeah.
because we give that many trophies out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it is well known throughout the area. You have cars come from not even just in this area.
Yeah.
Have cars come from outside the area too,
Definitely.
right? Up
Yeah.
in Richmond and
And
yeah,
we're still selling
Carolina.
tickets for the motor that's going to be
Yeah.
given away on the 25th.
yeah.
so,
We'll get into that here in just a second because we're gonna dive into that, which
yeah,
is where
thanks to Strosnider.
yeah.
Comes out.
yeah, we are always excited about that. So Southern Nights. Now it's the 25th. It would have been the 25th car show. How long has Southern Nights been around? Do y'all know that?
I think for they started the car shows probably about 3 or 4 years prior to that.
Okay.
I won't quote. Don't quote
Yeah,
me,
yeah. No,
But we've
because
been
we've only been in the club
since 2011.
since
Yeah.
2011. Yeah,
So
yeah. But I've been around for quite a while in this area,
Yes.
Mhm.
and lots of very local people, local businesses that
we have a
been-
number of sponsors.
Yeah.
If you go to our website,
Mhm,
southernnightscruisers.com,
mhm.
they will see who we are and who sponsors us.
Okay.
And you've always sponsored us, and we're really grateful for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, we got a cruise in this coming Saturday, and then it's going to be the last Saturday, and that we call that our Halloween show.
Yes.
So
We give away candy to the kids.
So not only are we going to give out the motor that
Uh-huh.
day, we're giving out candy to all the kids. So
I
everybody,
got you. Everybody
should
wins.
come.
Yeah. Now, for our viewers, I'm sure a ton of people know who you are, and they don't even realize they know who you are because they've passed by the cruise-ins for years and years and years, and driving down Route 10 in Chester,
Right.
and see that there's all those nice cars at the Hardee's
That's right.
right before 95 or right after 95, depending on which way you're coming from.
That's correct.
I think before 95 because I'm always headed out from Hopewell that way.
We have our own
Music
trailer.
Uh-huh.
So we play music also.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the good old rock and roll.
Yeah.
So we're playing music, and people bring their cars, and
They sit around under the shade trees.
and they're all happy. And
Now, how often y'all do that? Do y'all do that?
That's every Saturday night.
It's every
Weather
Saturday,
permitting.
weather
Weather
permitting.
permitting.
And is it all year round?
it's from
We stop at the
April.
end of
Okay.
October.
Okay,
It's April through October.
April through
Then I
October.
can bring out those
I didn't
classic
think
cars
so.
that they
I didn't think so.
I'm not bringing my
Yeah, I
in
did.
January.
I didn't think so. I figured there was a time where y'all stopped, but I
Right.
know. I mean, it's a given. You go by there on a Saturday and you see all the vehicles. It's,
Beautiful cars there.
yeah, absolutely.
So, and then some people come in and drive off, but the other ones come in. So that's a good time.
Yeah.
And we also have area there for motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
We have
Yeah.
motorcycles. There's an area set aside for the motorcycles to come in.
Now, how long have y'all been doing those cruisings?
I don't know. They've been doing them ever since we've been in the club.
Which is 2011.
Yeah.
They were doing way before we
Yeah.
got there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
is there somebody that's kind of the main person in charge of that, or is it just?
Well, Wolfman John, he does the
Okay.
music.
Yeah, I know Wolfman does the music.
And he does the
he's been doing that
music.
for
He's been doing it for a
forever.
long time. That's
Yeah.
right. And
Yeah.
then we have our music trailer, and we just got some new equipment for it. So the music sounds really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So we take the same trailer we take to our show also.
Absolutely. So normally on these cruise-ins, it's a time to just hang around and
Yes.
enjoy and
Meet and
meet and greet and
People meet other people who
Yeah.
have cars, and many times they can reconnect.
Mhm.
Let's say somebody just bought a car,
Yeah.
and he needs some work done. They come to the cruise-in.
Yeah.
They can talk to other people.
Find out
Where-
how they can get help.
Where can they get parts?
that's awesome.
And there are a number of they can get parts, Chevrolet parts here.
Yeah.
They have other parts they can get from a number one of our sponsors
Yeah.
who work on that kind of thing. And
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
taken my car to different places.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's neat. It's, there is something in America about the love of cars that
Definitely.
it just other countries I don't think ever they don't really experience that. They don't care about the cars I think like we do in America for some reason. There's obviously some countries have really like their high-end sports cars, but as far as like the old classic cars, it just seems like in America there's just this love affair with the
classic
classic
but
cars in
believe-
particular.
Well, you can tell them apart.
Yeah,
The new cars now,
they look all the
I
same.
could look at them and see what it is.
I mean, you can look at that Corvette that you have on the wall, and it looks like a late 50s Corvette because you can tell by the back of the lights.
Yeah.
That's Gen 1. Okay. That probably, if it was a 55, 56, it would have had the 265 cubic engine. And after that was a 283 until 62 when you went up to a 327.
Wow.
He's
See.
like a walking.
Yeah. And I am not. So it's neat to listen and hear and connect with you. And that is one of the neat things too, is about these cruise-ins is in particular the cruise-ins. Not the shows are neat. I like this. I love the shows because you get a ton of people and they're bringing their best and all this stuff. But the cruise-ins, it's about just people connecting with people and finding a common ground.
Park their
And
cars,
they can bring their
chairs.
new cars at
Yeah.
the cruise in and open up the hood and have a good time.
They
They
bring
don't
their
care.
chairs.
Yeah.
They talk to each other, and if you're just getting into having a older car,
Mhm.
that's a good place to see because you have people who own different cars who can tell you where to get parts.
Yeah.
And the older the car, the more difficult it is to get parts.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So knowing where to do things, where to get things serviced, where to get parts,
Yeah.
is part of what you do there.
Yeah.
We enjoyed that.
That's neat. So normally you're just coming to enjoy each other's company, but coming up on the 25th is a little something different. What you normally do at Richard
We
Bland,
usually do it at Richard Bland.
but this time, unfortunately, the weather said no dice, so we're going to change it up. So on October 25th, tell us what's going on October 25th.
So on October the 25th, because our show was rained out, we were giving away the engine that the Strosnider has contributed to our club. And so everybody should go there, and you can still buy tickets, as you can see there.
Yep.
So we'll be giving out a 350 crate engine, which many people can use in many different vehicles.
Yeah, absolutely.
From trucks to cars.
Yeah.
That engine drive is still the one from the small block originals from 1955, even though that's probably that is a later version of it. So many changes have occurred over the time.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into every
Yeah.
because they had so many versions of these. Starting out at 265, well, now up to a 350 and even beyond.
Yeah, and they don't have to be there in person to win it. They could just give us their name and telephone number when they buy a ticket, and their name is pulled.
Now
we'll call them that day.
Now, where can they buy tickets?
They can get tickets online, Ricky. They can contact Ricky. They can come to the cruise in this coming Saturday. They can even buy them the night of the 25th.
The night of the 25th.
That's
Wow.
correct.
But they can go to our website, which is www.southernnightscruisers.com, and you can buy the tickets.
And your ladies here had said bring some tickets, and they would have them available here at Strosnider.
Okay, so yeah, we'll gladly sell some. That's neat. So this has been. We were trying to figure out earlier how long we've been doing the engine with y'all, and I think Ricky would be the one probably that would know that a little bit better.
Ricky would know that.
Yeah, he would, because he and my uncle for years and years prior to y'all being in the club, prior to me being here at the dealership, they had that connection because they go way back, back to when they were kids, and so we've always had that great relationship with y'all. Where
you do know Craig is a member of the club.
I do know that. Yes, I do. I'd forgotten that, but yes, I did know that.
And I'm sure Ricky's going to end up making you an honorary.
And Craig always comes to our Christmas party every year.
Yeah. He's told me that.
Be coming also to our
he's told me that. I might have to.
The first Saturday in December.
First Saturday in
December. We would love to have you.
Okay. All right.
We invite our sponsors to come.
To come, and so you should come. You'd enjoy it.
I'll have to look and see if we can do that. Yeah.
B takes care of the bingo at
Yeah. We don't give away money. I go and buy gifts. And it's on the honor system. Our bingo at the Christmas club, and we just have bingo, and you win one prize, you can't play again. I mean, we got to share it around.
That's cool.
But we have our sponsors come out. And we have.
I think you'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
It'd be good for you to come and meet the members.
Yeah, and be a part. I know a good portion of your members they've been buying cars here for forever.
Yeah, the holiday helpers that used to come to our meeting, and I go there. That's one of our recipients, and I go there and help wrap gifts for the soldiers when they pick out their children's gifts.
Awesome. That's awesome,
and it's a lot of fun.
So, talking about those, the money that y'all raise and that you give to holiday helpers, Fisher House, all these different things. Do you have any idea how much money y'all raised?
I can only tell you. We know how much we've raised, but we have a lot of expenses when you put on a show.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And,
show like that size.
But since I've been treasurer for the last 12 years, this year's my 12th year, we have given away over $160,000.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But
that is
and it would have been more than that had we had our show.
Yeah.
But even at that, we gave away over $9,300 some this year without having the show.
Wow. Without having your biggest event.
That's our biggest event. Yeah.
But over the full 25 years, we've raised $481,000.
Wow.
And some of it goes to expenses.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the trophies are expensive.
Uh-huh.
But that draws people because we give out what
we give out
Yeah.
good
And
trophies.
so
This year it would have been the Eagles again, but they don't have a date on them, so we can use them next year.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's amazing though. Over $160,000
That we've given
that
away.
you've given
Since
away.
I've been treasurer.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
since 2014.
14. So in the last, and this year not even having the big show. So in 11 years, and one of them not even having the big show, you've been able to give away.
Yeah, and those 12
truly
years,
amazing.
we've been rained out 3 times and in COVID. So we've missed a show 4 times in 12 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that truly is amazing. It really
I
is.
think it is.
But when people sign up
Mhm.
for the show, they're writing a check, we give them a list of
Our recipients.
our recipients,
Mhm.
and they can write a check.
Oh,
They
okay.
other
don't
words-
make the check out to us. They make it out to who they want the
Directly
money
to-
to go to.
And
That's
then
awesome.
Bea gets the checks, and she mails them to each organization.
I mail them out immediately once we get the checks.
That's
so if they
awesome.
get fit for the Fisher House, we said Bea sends the checks to the Fisher House.
Uh-huh.
Holiday
And-
Helpers, she sends
right.
the check.
Richard Blaine College,
Yeah,
McGuire and Recreation Therapy. So
that's
So-
awesome.
it's not McGuire's anymore. It's Virginia Veterans,
It's called
Richmond
Richmond-
Veterans.
Oh,
Hospital.
okay. I didn't realize that.
Richmond VA Veterans Hospital.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's good to know. I didn't realize
Yeah, they
Well-
changed their name.
Yes, they changed their name, but that's what it's called. And that's the Fisher House is on their
on that
property.
property.
And
Now-
they have 2 of them there.
Is the Fisher House, is that privately run, or is that is it publicly
I
funded?
think it's publicly funded.
Okay, I didn't know if it was or not.
It's like the
It's like a McDonald's
McDonald's
house.
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
Where the family stays
Yeah.
while the patients are
One
being
time we
looked
went
after.
in with the American Legion and had a picnic there for the veterans.
Mhm.
And I met a lady there that was from New York. And she was telling me how excited she was to be able to stay there
That's awesome.
and not have to pay anything.
Yeah,
Isn't that amazing?
it is. It
And
really
it's-
is.
It's unfortunate a lot of people don't know who Fisher House is.
Yeah,
And it's a wonderful organization.
yeah, it truly is. You hear people talk about it, you hear people throw the name Fisher House, but I think most people really truly don't know what it is and
It's
what it
something for
does.
the
And-
veterans' families to
Yeah.
stay when they have to have.
Yeah.
Her husband has some kind of heart surgery.
Mhm.
This lady I was telling you about. And she was so blessed, she said, to have that place to stay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm glad that we help them out.
Absolutely. Well, thank y'all for all that you do for our community and for the veterans as well. It's they need it and deserve it more than anybody else in this country.
Right.
And so
I
it's
agree.
great.
If
It's
anybody
absolutely
could go to the Holiday Helpers, sometime in December, they'll have an open house.
great. Mhm.
And when you see those guys come in there and they were able to pick out so many toys. The toys in there separated by age groups. And they come back in there and asked us to wrap them, and they are so appreciative.
Mm,
So
So it makes it all worthwhile, all the work.
yeah.
but some of the
That's great.
members of our club, including Bea, go back and help do the wrapping
Uh-huh.
of those gifts for the soldiers'
And we help them
families.
we separate the gifts and put them up and so that they
that's
can pick
awesome.
up what they
So-
want. So it's a wonderful thing. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't realize that happens,
Yeah.
the Holiday Helpers, because they can't broadcast it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
we try to tell what it is and how they can help out. And it's a lot of places around that does help them.
Yeah. That's great.
To
That's
be,
great.
also to bring in the wounded warriors.
Mhm.
I mean, we've got to stand behind the people who've given their lives, given their
Their
limbs,
bodies. Yeah.
and
Mhm.
to protect us.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
that's what we're about.
Yeah.
That's what we should all be about.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank y'all so much for what you do. Thank you for your service and for what y'all do with Southern Nights and with the.
Yeah, I think
With
it's a
the-
fun club.
yeah.
I love being in the club.
That's great.
It's
That's
so-
great. So we're gonna wrap things up a little bit. I got just a couple more questions for
Sure.
you, and then we'll wrap things up and we'll remind everybody again one more time about the 25th. But so y'all have You've had a successful career as a optometrist. You said you're a bookkeeper. Y'all have lived looks. I can tell just by seeing y'all a great life. What would you say? So I do a lot of reading, a lot of things to try to better myself as a person, as a father, as a husband, as just a man, a business leader. What would you say is maybe either a book you read or somebody that has inspired you, that has pushed you forward in your life and helped you to become the best version of yourself?
I've written books.
Have you?
Okay, and I'd be happy to bring one to you.
Oh yeah.
It's called Faith, Freedom, Future of Man.
Oh man, yeah.
And I do quite a lot of research to do those.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I'd be more than happy to give you a copy.
I would love that.
And I'd like you to read it.
Yeah.
And the point of the book is basically people have to come together. Because if we don't come together, we have no future.
That's right.
I mean, too often people are at odds with each other. We're Republicans, we're Democrats, we're something else, or one nation after another, and they killing each other. Look at Ukraine. Look what's happening in Gaza. This shouldn't be happening. Because if we don't work together, this planet has no future.
Yeah.
And that's the point. We have to work together. We have to be together. That's where we should be.
Yeah.
And I'll bring you a copy.
That's awesome. That's great. How about you, Bea?
Me, I don't really have a special book except for the Bible. I have been going to Rosewood Church, is just down the road from you, since I was about 5 years old.
Wow.
And I have learned so much about giving, and I had to appreciate what I have. I remember when I was in third grade, my parents' house burnt to the ground. And if it hadn't been for that type of people that go to church and care for others, we made it.
Yeah.
And I've learned that I get more pleasure out of giving than I do receiving.
Absolutely.
That's just me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I enjoy trying to make people smile. I try to speak to everybody and see it.
Yeah.
So
that's great. So let's just say the entire area, all of Prince George and Hopewell and Petersburg and Colonial Heights and Dinwiddie and Surrey, Sussex and Charles City, Chester, everywhere, everybody in this area, they were looking at Bert and Bea, and they were chanting your name. Let's go, Bert. Let's go, Bea. And you had 2 minutes. You had 2 minutes to impart wisdom into their lives. What would you say? We'll start with you, Bea.
What would I say? I would say that we live in a very wonderful area. I was raised as a country girl. I went to Prince George High School. And so I think we have good schools in our area. I would tell them that there's so many things in our area that they could enjoy. And, if you stop and think about it, we really live in a good area. We're only 100 some miles from the ocean, only 100 miles from the mountains, and we could go either direction. So I think I would say, stay here, enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. Mr. Bert, what wisdom would you share?
The most important thing, if you thought it, through faith, is love one another. Because by love instead of hate, we come together, we help each other. Yeah. And that's what makes life worth living. Yeah. When we don't love each other, we make life horrible for each other. That's right. So that's all we need to do is love one another. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And we both have dealt with stuff in our lives. We both had to take our spouses off of life support. And that's how we met. Wow. Because of having to take our spouses off life support. So that when you go through that, you learn to accept. You don't become so hard. And I'm not that way. I just love helping people and doing. And that's what I like about the club. That's one reason why I joined it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because of helping others.
That's great. All right, last question. This is the toughest one.
Oh, goodness.
What's your all-time favorite car?
I know what his
Yeah,
is.
he already said it.
Mine is a 1955 Bel Air Chevrolet.
1955 Bel Air.
I wished
Okay.
I had one time.
Did you?
Hindsight's 2020.
And yours?
And mine is my 1982 Z28 Camaro.
Z28 Camaro. What color is your Camaro?
It's silver.
Silver. Okay.
Silver and trimmed in black.
Silver trimmed in black.
Okay. It was the Motor Trend, the Z28
Uh-huh.
in 1982
Uh-huh.
was the Motor Trend car of the year.
Oh, okay.
And Motor Trend stated
Uh-huh.
in 1982 that car was the best handling car
Uh-huh.
built in the United States.
Really? That's
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah.
That's
So-
neat.
Actually, your place has worked on it a couple
Yeah,
times.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet either Kenny Overstreet or Jamie Eames
I
probably
don't
did
know
at one
which one
point.
did it, but somebody
I'm-
worked on it a
There
couple
was a number of
times.
issues we had
Oh, yeah.
that you could work on.
Oh, yeah.
And that car has been here in your service bays.
Yeah.
As my present riding car, I have an Equinox,
Uh-huh.
which has the 50th anniversary.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the second Equinox season.
Well, cool. Well, thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank
It
you for
truly was a
having
pleasure.
us.
Yeah, it was a
I
pleasure.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I
that's
want to thank you for all the help that you give our club.
Yeah,
Because without it, it would be a little bit more difficult.
Well, as I said, it's been a privilege to do that. It's been
Yeah.
a privilege
And
to
we
be a
want
part
you
of
to
it.
come to the Christmas.
Okay, all right. We're gonna see about making that happen.
Bring your
And bring your
family.
family.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
bring your family.
All
How many
right.
kids do you have?
5.
Five.
Five
That's
kids, yeah.
wonderful.
You can bring them all.
Okay, they
Come.
eat a lot.
That's okay.
We have so much food left over, so they can't eat it all.
They
That's
can't eat
right.
it all.
They can't
So-
eat it all.
Bring your wife and your kids
Uh-huh.
and enjoy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And the kids will love it because we have part of the bingo
Uh,
is we have make sure that they have Christmas gifts for the kids
yeah,
too.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So have them
Come
come.
on.
We'll have that. We'll
We would love to have
yeah, yeah. We will try to
Yeah.
make that happen. We'll try to
Yeah,
make
it's
that
it.
happen.
Remember, it's the first Saturday in
First Saturday,
December.
December. All
We
right.
always have it the first Saturday in December.
Well, cool. Well, thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for joining us live. It's been great to spend time with Bert and with Bea and us from Strosnider Chevrolet. We're so proud to be part of what y'all do, Southern Nights
Thank
Cruisers,
you.
and to come alongside y'all. We've been. I know my uncle. This is not me at all. This is my uncle. He started this years and years ago. That connection with the club and giving away this
That's right.
this
Greg
engine.
is the one we've worked
Yep.
with for years.
Yep, and so we've loved doing it. We continue to love doing it. October 25th. Do not forget October 25th. You get the opportunity to win an engine. Just you can reach out to Ricky Williams. We'll put his information in the comments as well as the website address for
Right.
Southern Nights
Right.
Cruisers.
They
We'll
can
put all
come
that
out to the cruise in
Yep.
on this coming Saturday and the 25th.
and the 25th. Yep,
purchase
we'll
tickets.
So we'll put all that information in there. Go out there, even if you just want to go out and have a good time and see some cool cars. It's neat. Always do that, but support them as they support our veterans, as they support our community, and we're so thankful for them and what they do. And I forgot, Whitney's over there yelling at me. We got a little bit of a
Oh,
gift
that's
for you
wonderful.
from us.
Oh, thank
So
that's
thank you so
wonderful.
much
you.
for
Thank
being
you
here.
very
Just a little
much.
thank you
Appreciate
That's
to
very
y'all for
nice.
being here.
Yes, we
Thank you.
appreciate you.
And thank you for being here and joining us. And we will see you next time on Community Driven.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. That's wonderful.